Our next contestant is contestant number 6, Toastmaster Adithya. Toastmaster Adithya, contestant number 6, Toastmaster Adithya.
Thank you, Contest Chair.
You're welcome.
Love is a verb, not a noun. And I feel that was the most impactful message my target speaker has given in his speech today. Contest Chair, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests, let me break down how my target speaker has fared in today's speech and if there are any recommendations. First and foremost, storytelling taken to the next level with vivid imagery. Hajmola candy, vanilla cheeks, they are still in front of me as though I am looking at your dream girl. That is how you make impact with vivid imagery. Fantastic job done. Secondly, humor was sprinkled throughout your speech. There were so many instances where I was seeing that the audience was hooked to your content only because of your humor, especially when you started playing the guitar in Hindi and took it with English. So that is how you hook the audience with humor and content. Excellent. Finally, the cherry on the top was your call to action. The audience here is waiting for you to understand what is there in it for me. There is one famous quote by Mark Twain. Your actions speak so loud that I cannot hear what you're saying. And love is a verb you have to act on to create those emotions. And you displayed that impactfully with how COVID hit. And you realize that only truth prevailed. But you cannot have an injection to produce love. You have to act on it to have those emotions. Fantastic job. If today we all go out only with this message, momentum has reached its pinnacle. Fantastic job. Now there are a couple of things which I feel you can definitely implement to take your speech to the next level and become that impactful speaker. First, your story was so impactful, I feel that it culminated abruptly. For instance, in today's time, it's very important that repetition has to be there in order to etch that message in our hearts. So when you shared that story where you painted the portrait and she cooked for you, you could have added one more story with it, at least one example to seal that deal of your love story. If you can do that, fantastic. Now there is a challenge which I want to give you. How many of you all are from engineering background? Raise your hands. If you tell an engineer to smile, what does he do? That is where emotions come in picture. You had so many instances. For example, when you shared you met your dream girl, that butterfly should have been shown vividly. Or when she rejected you and you felt sad, you could have again taken that guitar and played a sad song. Or when she said yes, that happiness or that blast of emotions was missing, you could have done that as well. So to summarize, excellent storytelling with vivid imagery, excellent humor, fantastic call to action, and if you can just add emotions and culminate the story properly, you can become that impactful speaker to win the HSC and ISC next time. Contest Chair.